Today's video from Sharper, we're taking a quick look at the department hash function on your XE-A203 or 206 registers. So in this video I'm using the UK European 203 model. If you've got a 206 the process will be the same. So if you've seen my previous videos on departments or categories, you'll know that it's easy to access the first 16 departments. So the 203 has 16 standard department buttons, and you would access these in the register mode by typing in a price, so 199, no decimal point, and then pressing one of these 16 department buttons. If you've preset your button with a price, you simply press the department button and it sells that department at the preset price. So that was standard department operation for numbers 1 to 16. In my next video I then showed you how you can use the department shift button to access departments 17 to 32. So again, it's a fairly simple procedure. You would type in the price, then press the department shift key and then your department. So that's department 31 instead of department 15, and again the only difference would be if you've got a preset department, department shift and then the button, and it would sell in that case department 17. But the 203 is advertised as having up to 99 departments. So how do you access departments 33 to 99? That's when the department hash button comes into effect. So again, there's two different ways of using it. The standard way would just be to type in the department number and then press department hash. That's for a preset department. So I've pre-programmed my department 33 to be cheese and pickle at £2.50. If it's an unprogrammed or non-preset price department, so for example let's say department 90, you type in the department number, press the department hash key, and then it prompts you to enter the price. So let's say £5, 500, no need to press the decimal point. Then you press the department hash and that's sold your department 90 at £5. So yeah, that's how to use the department hash function. I'll just show you that process again. So if it's a preset department 33, department hash, that sells your department 33, and then if it's an open department, which would be a standard sales department, you would type in the department number, so 89 in this case, department hash, then enter the price for that sale and then confirm it by pressing department hash, subtotal, and then cash the sale off in the normal fashion. So we can see there the departments 33 to 99 work in exactly the same way as all the others in terms of how they would appear on the sales receipt and also the end of day report. Obviously it's slightly more fiddly to use department hash and department shift than the departments 1 to 16, but it's there. You've got the option to do it. Sharp advertised the machine as having 99, so if you need to use them, that's how you would do it. And then I'll now take a quick look at how you would program your departments 33 to 99. So in this case you need the MA key, so you need to make sure you've got MA manager key in, turn it round to the PGM position, and then normally if you're programming department 1 to 16 you'll just press your department button. Obviously here we need to tell the till which department we're looking to program, so let's program department 40. So you would type in 40 and then press the department hash button. It comes up with department 40, and now it is basically acting like a normal programming. So you press the 00 key and then you need to type in your name. So mine's gone totally blank, but you can pop in any name. Where are we? There's a space key over here. When you're happy with your description, subtotal, so on my machine it's #TMST. If you've got a different version it might be slightly different, but effectively it's the subtotal button. You can then give the department a price. If you want to, you can type that in now without pressing the decimal point, so for £10 it would be 1000. I'm going to leave mine as open. Then when you've typed in your price or happy that it's 0, you press subtotal. Department entry type, so mine's going to be open. If you want yours preset, you would press the 00 key, and then it toggles between open, preset, open and preset, so you've got both options there. Inhibited if you don't want the department to work at all, but I'm going to set mine to be open, so it's the 00 key that lets you scroll through those options. When you've got the one you want, in my case it's open, TMST, and then now this is your tax, so you may these settings will be different from mine, so you've got to be careful here. You've got to make sure that you know what your tax rates are if you've got tax programmed on the machine. If you haven't, then you can kind of skip it because no tax will apply. I want mine to have tax 1, so I'm going to leave mine as yes, but again 00 if you want to toggle to no, or 00 again to select yes. When you've got the correct selection for your department, TMST, and then basically you repeat that procedure for the other 3 tax rates. On these machines you have 4 tax rates. I've already selected mine. Obviously make sure not to select multiple tax rates for the same department. So tax 2 should be no, tax 3 should be no. If you wanted it to be yes, so if you've turned tax 1 off and you want to apply tax 3 to this department, it's the 00 button. But I'm subtotal. Registration type, so this is where you choose between normal, which 99.9%, in fact probably 100% of your departments are, or you have the option for single item cash sale, which is where if the button is programmed that way, it automatically opens the drawer and cashes the sale off. So that's a bit of a niche feature, so yeah, probably don't choose that. Keep it at normal. Subtotal, and then sign is whether you want the department positive or negative. Just be careful on these machines, some of them are preset to be negative, but you'll find that out, and it's easy enough to change. If you want to set it to minus or positive, again it's the 00 key to toggle. TMST, then you've got the final setting, which is where you can limit the amount of digits put through it. So for example, if you set this to 4, it would mean that the maximum sale you could put through would be 99.99. I'll tell you what, I'll prove that point. We'll put 4 on now, so you just type in the number and then TMST, and then it will scroll on to department 41, so you can carry on programming, but I'm just going to do that 1. So then it's the green big TLNS button here. It prints out a little copy of your program, so we've got department 40, the T1 is tax 1, car parts is our name, and then the 0 price. So if we now head back to the registration mode and then try and sell through our car parts button, so if we remember, because it's department hash, you type in the department number. That was the wrong department. This is interesting. How do you get out of this? Can you press clear? Yep, if you ever do that, so I didn't plan to do that, if you type in the wrong department number, then press hash, and that's how to clear it. You press the CL button. So department 40, 40, department hash, it obviously prompts us for the amount. So let's try and put in £100. If I was correct, it shouldn't work. Yeah, I'll get the over limit error because it's too high a value. So clear, 40, department hash, and then we'll go 99.99, and then you press department hash to confirm, subtotal, and then obviously you can carry adding on more items to the sale, or you can cash it off, and then you get your receipt print out. So that's just showing you, confirming that I've got tax rate 1 programmed on my car parts button, because I'm here in the UK and our current tax or VAT rate is at 20%. So if we sell something for £100 through the till, we're expecting it to be something like 83, 33, and then a little bit of VAT on top. Okay, I hope that video's been helpful. We've got plenty more videos showing you how to get the best out of your 203 and 206, including operational programming videos. Some of those videos will be appearing on screen now, so you're welcome to check those out. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sharphelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.